Good morning. Today we are going to discuss about a crucial topic that is which is tracking and sensor. The world of augmented reality by using how the tracking devices is working together to create a very impressive AR experiences. And this mainly used in IEK app and many apps we are using. We are just tracking the object. For example, if we need to place furniture or anything else, we are just buying a product from the through online. So we have to virtually we have to feel that how the product is suits for our room. It could be we can just take a capture a photo of the room and it will be we just fit for there and it will be suits for us. If we buy any floor, any product of the home appliances, we it suits for us. For ourself it will be chosen by the AR. So this is for this we need a tracking device and sensors device. So we are in future we are going to see about this some sensors applications of augmented reality. So now in this video we are going to see about the tracking device. So tracking device, it is a device which focus upon the determining the position and orientation of the device, and it also helps the system to know the digital how the digital object should place in that and suits for the environment, and how it's in futures how it interacts with the object and the people, and by using this augmented realities. So the selection of tracking technologies which it depends upon the sort of the environment, and also the data which how the availability of this data and the length of this data. So this is a first AR experience in mechanical tracking system, while first 1916 to 1970, and next they have used 1917 to 1980. The head mount display have been used, and next for 10 years they were used the mobile based AR system, and next they were used the applications of AR in X-rays, face-to-face collaboration, image guided, and next now we are just using the wearable AR, GPS tracking, computer vision based tracking, AR toolkit. But now we are just completely reshaping the augmented reality industries by making a Google AR toolkit for iOS, Google Glass AR tool based tourism collaboration. Not even in tourism, in all the sectors in different applications are playing a very crucial role, which is the augmented reality. So the core principle is to combine the virtual and real time image, and it's a 3D registrations, and at same time it's a real time interaction. So this is the augmented reality displays which combines the real-time images and the virtual images. So first we are just using a camera calibration. We are just changing the 3D to 2D and extracting the extensions of parameters by using the parameters. And next we are just suits how it's going to focus. And next is third is registration, how the fishes fits in the room, and the combinations of the compositions of the which it suits for it, and this digital combinators of the suits how the fish suits in that image. So next is tracking techniques. So tracking in AR which allows the device to understand where it is in real world, and it also calculates the position and the rotations of the camera. So the virtual objects which appears to be which is anchored in the place, and even it is in the very logistics, and the image of the categories augmented reality tracking techniques which places in the markerless or marker language. So these are the different types of technique in tracking device. One is markerless and marker based techniques, tracking devices. So in markerless we used two types, that is sensor based and another one is computer vision based. In marker based, one is a fiducial marker and next is stack based marker. So the stack based marker is direct or indirect. So marker based will focused upon the what the markers will be, and markerless will opposed use these sensors like hybrid and optical, and the edge based, like that way it will be used the marker language. So I'll going to show an example for the markerless tracking. So this is a markerless tracking. So you can see, so this is an product app. So it suits their this is a one type of markerless language. So next we are going to see about the sensor based tracking. So this based tracking will uses the tracking source with the two sensors. One sensor is head and another one is hand. So it will be used by the sensors actions. So the tracking source creates an electromagnetic field in which the sensors are placed. So the computer calculates the orientations and positions of sensors where the signal attentions to the field. So next is vision based tracking. So it is vision based tracking means we have already known about the optical sensor. So it's a 3D tracking and visual light tracking, and it's also be known as the infrared tracking. So the vision based tracking is highly focused upon the consumer devices. So next is markerless tracking. So here markerless tracking, visible light tracking, 3D tracking and infrared tracking will be focused. So this is one of the good example for model based tracking. So we can see. So this is a good example for the model based tracking. So this model based learning will focus upon the uh, and this is a GPS tracking. This will track the GPS. So some of the trackings like eye tracking, body hand tracking, slam tracking and markerless tracking and marker based tracking. So this tracking will be used by with the accelerometer, gyroscope and a GPS device. And this is hybrid tracking. And next is marker based tracking. So this is a marker based tracking. So thank you.